Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen. So I did see your comments here. Okay. We're going to discuss later. I'm going to just go to classroom. Okay, Abdullah, did you submit your homework? The essay? Abdullah, are you there?
I'm sorry, yeah, I'm here.
I haven't received Abdullah's essay yet. There are only 4 comments. Abdullah, you're the only one left with the essay submission. Okay?
Okay.
When will you submit?
I'll check through today.
Today, inshallah?
Yes.
Okay, so yesterday was about stealing, 37 and 38. And the punishment was to amputate their hands and recompense. Okay, but in 39 we see that if they repent, okay, and after doing the wrong thing, so Allah is forgiving. So repenting is the solution to let me see, forgiveness and repentance have necessity of cutting the hands of the thief. Allah commands the decree of the hand of the thief. We may be cut off during the time of Jahaliya. This was also the punishment for the thief, and Islam upheld this punishment. In Islam, there are several conditions that must be met before the punishment carried out, as we will come to know, Allah's willing. There are other rulings that Islam upheld after modifying these rulings, such as that of birth money, for example, and see if that's in according to Sahih. Allah cursed the thieves who steal an egg, and as a result, his hands cut off. Okay, so this was the punishment before. Okay, let's see. Want to go at the end and see what are the conditions. Okay, dares speak to about the such matters about the when the woman was brought to the messenger. Okay. All right. So let's just go to 40. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Okay. اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. So who's reading 40? Asma, you want to go ahead?
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض ويعذب من يشاء ويغفر لمن يشاء والله على كل شيء قدير.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, so over here is for a question, and lam not. Alam, do not. Ta'lam, ta'lam, you know. From the ilm means know, and ta is you. Ta'lam, you know. Anna, that Allah, Allah lahu, to him. Mulk is the dominion. Samawat, al is the, and samawat are the heavens. Wal earth, what is and al the, and earth is earth. Yu'azzibu, he punishes. Azab, he punishes. Yu'azzibu man, whom yasha, man yasha, whom he wills. Wa yaghfiru, wa and yaghfiru, he forgives. The, he forgives liman whom yasha, he wills. Wallahu, Allah, Allah on kulli, every shay'in thing, qadir, all powerful. Yes, read the translation. Yes, Asma, you can read the translation.
Right, yeah. Do you not know that Allah belongs to the dominion of the heavens and the earth? He punishes whom He wills and forgives whom He wills, and Allah is over all things competent.
Yes. So we see that the punishment for stealing is cutting off their hands, right? But if they repent, right, and they won't reform, that means they will not do it again, then Allah is forgiving. So here Allah is saying that um, everything belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the heavens and the earth. So he punishes whom he wills and forgives whom he wills, and Allah is over all things competent. So Allah is forgiving when the person asks for repentance with true heart, right? When he asks for forgiveness, and but Allah knows like who should be punished. Okay, and yes, Haika, your turn.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الرسول لا يحزنك الذين يسارعون في الكفر من الذين قالوا آمنا بأفواههم ولم تؤمن
قلوبهم ومن الذين هادوا هادوا سماعون للكاذب
للكذب
سماعون لقوم آخرين
لقوم
لم يأتوك يحرفون الكلمة من بعد مواضعه يقولون إن أوتيتم هذا فخذوه وإن لم وإن لم تؤتوا- تؤتوه فاحذروا ومن يريد يريد الله فتنته فلا تملك له من الله شيئا أولئك الذين لم يريد الله أن يطهر قلوبهم لهم في الدنيا خزي ولهم في الآخرة عذاب عظيم.
good mashallah tabarakallah. Okay, so we have Ya ayyuhar Rasul. Ya O ayyuhar Rasul, messenger, la, let not. Yahzunka, grieve you. Ka is for you and Yahzun, grieve. Allazina, those who yusari'una, hasten, like they do it fast. Yusari'una hasten, fi in al-kufr, disbelief. Min of allazina, those who qalu, said, amanna, we believe. Bi afwahim, with their mouths. Wa and lam not. Tu'min, believe. Qulubuhum, qulub are the hearts, whom is there. Wa and min from alladina, those who hadu are Jews. Sama'una, the listeners. Lil kazibi, falsehood. Lil-kazibi is to falsehood. Sama'una, and listen. Liqawmin, for the people. Akhirin, other. Akhirina, lam, who have not. Ya'tuka, come to you. Ya'tu, come. Ka, you. Yuh- Yuharrifuna, they distort. Al-kalima. Al is the kalima, are the words min from ba'da, after. Mawadi'ihi, content. Mawadi'ihi, he is for there. Mawadi'ihi, their context. Yaquluna, saying, in if utitum, you are given. Ati is given, right? Uti, and then tum, you. Haza, this. فَخَذُوهُ sorry, فَخُذُوا, to close this. Yes. فَخُذُوهُ, take it. أخذ means to take. Fa is so, right? أخذ is to take, and who is it? فَخُذُوهُ, so take it. Wa and in if lam not. تُؤْتُوهُ, to given. Who? It. And the taf is for you. Tuhu, you are given. Fahzaru. Fa is for then. Ahzaru is beware. Waman, and whom yuridi, intends. Yuridu, like, intends. Allah. Oh, yes. Fitnata. Fitnatahu. Fitnat means fitnata is trial, and who is his? His trial. Fa, then lan, never. Falan, tamliki, will you have power? And this ka is for you. So tamlika, you will have power. Lahu, la is for who is him. Min, against Allah, shay'an, anything. Ulaika, those alladhina are the ones lam never yurid will intend Allah on that Yutahhir. Yutahhir comes a lot of times in the Quran as well. Purifies. Qulub are the hearts. And whom is there. Qulubahum, their hearts. La, for whom, them. Fi, in. Ad-dunya, al is the dunya is world. Khizyun. Khiz, yes, khizyun, disgrace. Wa, and la, for whom, them. Fi, in. Al-akhirah, al is the akhirah hereafter. Azab is a punishment and Azim is great. Okay, Abdullah, you can read the translation.
Okay. O Messenger, let them not grieve you who hasten into disbelief of those who say, we believe with their mouths, but their hearts believe not, and among the Jews they are avid listeners and to falsehood, listening to people who will not come to you, they distort words behind their proper places, using saying, if you are given this, take it, but if you're not given it, then beware. But he for whom Allah indeed fitna, never you possess power to do for him a thing against Allah. And those are the one whom Allah does not intend to purify their hearts. For them it, in this world is disgrace, and for them in the afterlife is a great punishment.
Yeah, for them in the hereafter is a great punishment. Okay, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling Prophet not to grieve over the when they disbelieve because he used to get sad. They're not believing, right? And then of course if they disbelieve they'll go to hell. So that's the message over here. We're going to update for 39 and 40. And those are the ones that Allah does not intend to purify their hearts. Actually, Allah doesn't want because of their deeds, and from them in this world is disgrace, and hereafter is a great punishment. So it's loss and loss everywhere. Those for those who don't believe, and for those who do, then it's the opposite. Reuse post. So we did 40 and 41. Is that right? So now we're going to make a question. Okay, Haika, and you did not comment on the questions that we have posted. I did see Asma's comments in 2 posts, but Haika, I didn't see yours. Haika and Abdullah? Yes, Haika. Everyone has to post their own because we don't know the first person who posted. Is the answer correct or not? Haika Zishan, where are you?
Yes, I'm here.
Haika.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Can you hear me now? Asma and Haika Abdullah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I was having some problem on my side with the other device because the audio is not getting connected. So maybe when you were speaking, I couldn't hear you, but now I've opened the other audio. Yes. So Haika, you haven't commented?
Okay, I will.
Yes, because that's the homework, right? So your it's a revision, a homework that you are going to, you know, gather what you had read and then write it again. So that's one thing. So the question was, if I go to content and there's live, okay, not this one. How do we go to the comments only? Okay. So let me just go to the comments. Yes, there it is. So the Quran points out that the thieves. Okay. I think okay. And there's another one. And so no, hell is not an enduring punishment. Asma, you wrote hell is not an enduring punishment.
Yeah.
How come?
Because enduring means like being able, like enduring means you're actually able, like it's hard, but you're able to get through it, and you're able to kind of get used to it. But hell is a place that you don't get used to it. It's just a continuous flow of suffering, a continuous flow of punishment. You can't get used to that.
Okay, so let's see what it says here. Okay. Endure is mean from here, it's been, a lasting. Muqim, the word that has been translated is muqim, lasting, right? They will wish to get out of the fire, but never are they emerge from therefrom. Kharijina will come out. Wama not, right? They will not be able to come out. Minha, from it, right? Wallahum, and for them is azab, punishment, muqim. and for them is an enduring punishment. You see? Is. It's not. Do you see over here? Let me show you. Do you see this enduring punishment? For them is. Does it say is not?
Fire, but never are they to emerge therefrom, and for them is an enduring punishment.
وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ muqim. So here it means lasting. Okay? Lasting. If you go to a dictionary, let's see. Enduring. Lasting permanently. Long suffering. Muqim. So you have to look at the Arabic word as well, right? But even the translation is telling you the correct. Lasting. It's going to be a lasting, permanent punishment. Okay? So it is an enduring punishment. So this answer is incorrect. Do you get it? So if Haika had written it, then hers would have been the first one to be correct. Remember, the thing is to be the first one to be correct. Okay? The first answer to be correct. There will be 20 answers, but the first one could be a fifth one or sixth one, doesn't matter. That's why I said, Haika, why didn't you answer? Abdullah, why didn't you answer? It's only 3-4 lines you have to write, right? Just answer what you read in the class. So the class, even if you see the translation, it's the answer was from Walahum Azabum Muqim, and for them is the punishment everlasting, enduring. So you can even is an enduring punishment. It doesn't say it's not an enduring punishment, right? Is that clear with you, Asma? Asma, is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, we went to dictionary and that also said lasting, and the translation also said lasting. The word muqim also means lasting, and it does show that it is an enduring punishment. It means it will last forever. That's what it means. Remember we see khalidina fiha, khalidi, they will live there forever. That's another way of saying it. So that's okay. So what did I do in the Google Classroom? Yes, punishment for, okay, 40, 41. And 41 was, he gives punishment to whom he wills because who deserves it, Allah will give. Allah knows best who deserves it. And the messenger not to grieve. Okay, so I've made it like this. Oops. Okay, this is the second one though. So Allah asks not to grieve over the disbelievers. Explain, okay? So that's, I'm going to assign that. Okay. We did this before, I think. Um, okay, I'm going to the slide. We'll stop sharing. And who's going to start first? Asma, you want to go first for the IXL? Mm. Okay, I'm supposed to stop sharing? Yes. Who's sharing now?
हो जा रहा है अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Walaikum salam, sister.
Okay. Haika, are you sharing the screen now for your Excel math?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Teacher, I'm done.
Yes. So you've done all the three subjects, Haika?
No, normally the next person would take math and then once everyone's done math, then we'll go English.
So you've done 15 minutes?
I did 22 minutes, I think, or 25.
25. Okay. 20 or 25. All right. So what I wanted is that, yeah. So 2 days you do IXL, right? That's fine. But then I want like a variety. So on Fridays you do French and you do Urdu, right? But on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I want you to do the books, right? So there's not doing everything. Let me share the screen. Okay. Where's the website? Grade 7 and grade 8. English by science is fine. And we have maths and French. Yeah. We also need to do give me 1 second. Let me see. Uh, uh, there it is. So this needs to be social studies over here. Economics, geography. We need to do geography and history, right? Let me see. Okay. 1 second. Where is it? So if we go over here, yeah, so we go to geography. Remember, Sister Aisha used to follow from here? Do you remember studying from here, Aika, last year?
I might.
Today is Wednesday. Yeah. Sister Aisha, are you there? Sister Shala, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sharing this book from the school website. It's about, so we have to do geography and history as well, social studies, right? So here, when you go to, you click on the social studies. You see social studies over here?
Yes.
So you click on this, and then we have to cover the geography. Sorry, the geography and also the history. These two topics have to be covered. You can do that on Wednesday, and you can do that on Thursday.
Okay, inshallah. So
Okay.
geography today.
Yeah. So you can share the screen, and you can start the topics. So if you click on the geography, in the other meantime, I wanted to tell you the children can do themselves as too. Abdullah, Haika, and Asma, and Haika. So that's
Yeah.
one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you are not in the class, and we're going to let you know that I have started commenting, because I see every year they do English, Maths, and Science on IXL, and then they do the Quran and Islamic Studies. But the Islamic Studies, usually I don't see them doing homework. Like, they just do in the class and that's it. So 2 years ago I did the same. So the videos I'm posting on the YouTube, they are going to, so I'm going to, instead of making a statement, the title, I've made a question. So they start writing the answers.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been giving them Asma Husna. That's like in part of Islamic studies as well. Like the homework. Like every day they're doing 2 names and their explanation. It's kind
Yeah,
of like in Islamic.
yes. So when there should be some projects and some, arts, and we do these things from the subjects that we teach.
Right. Okay. Definitely I will, as soon as we're just done, we're almost done, like sooner. And I'm gonna give them like inshallah, like maybe we'll do work on the Prophet stories and or some Islamic material that we will talk on, inshallah.
So no, this the one I'm telling you is the one that we do in assembly. After assembly, we do 1 or 2 Quranic ayah, and then I make a question out of it, and they have to write it. So I've put in a reward for that.
Okay.
Those who have the first correct answers. I'll go to the description and show it to you.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Because when there are quizzes, that makes it more active learning, right? There's the quizzes and helps to memorize. So basically
Yeah.
what we did is, what is the punishment of a thief, for example? So they have to write in comments. We used to do that 2-3 years ago as well. We had 2 brothers who were very active, especially I remember he was in grade 7 at that time, so I guess he passed grade 8 already. But he was with us, the 2 brothers, and the elder one was very, very active in writing in comments. So we used to do the homework sometimes in comments. And here I put, that it's open because it's on YouTube, so others can participate as well. Okay. And so if we go to the description, I'll show you. Yeah. So this is that went up to 20, it's 20 plus basically. I'm going to edit that. 20 plus, because so the way it's going to work, I'm going to explain to you. Give me 1 second. If I go back, don't know why these ads come up, but if I go back to this, actually I'm in the comments. If I go out of the comment and go to the video, this is the video, right? Yes, I can edit. Yeah, I'm just going to do, I did 2200, but it's 20 plus, because the way it will work, is that if there are 200 subscribers, you can win up to 20 plus. Okay. And if it's like just 2,000 subscribers, you can get up to 200 plus, you know? So it depends on how many subscribers and how many people are commenting on it, right? So if someone, because we have like 30 or sometimes 15, 17, 20, 30 people viewing it besides our school, so then they can participate as well. And probably I'll keep it up till there, 20 plus. Okay, just going to remove e-transfer, so sometimes they don't understand. And this is just a way of rewarding, so I've done some of the previous ones as well. And we're going to have winners announced every month, inshallah, that who are the winners. So it's for everyone. So anyone you know that would like to participate and be a part of, this program, the Islamic quiz, they're most welcome. But it's a teamwork. So if the more the ones we have participating, subscribe ones, the more we can have prizes, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So I would
Yeah,
want
that's
you to,
engaging them into the
that's engaging them as well. And I just have to click on comments and I can see how many comments have been posted so far. Where is it? Published newest. Yeah, I'll give it a second. Yeah. Latest comments, where are the contents? Okay. All right. So it gives us all the comments that have been posted so far. You can see they're 9 and 17, and in this way, there are the latest comments there. It comes one after the other. So Haika hasn't commented yet, but I was telling her that in the previous one that we did the ayah, hell is an enduring punishment, like forever, like lasting punishment. So the answer was incorrect. The one who does it first, correct. So the correct answer will get the point. For example, if it may be the second or the fifth one or 10th one, but not everyone will be writing the correct answer. And if someone does copy the other one, the first one to write will get the credit, not the one that's copied, right? So that's why we can always keep it there. So I asked them to spread it. So the more there are people, the more, inshallah, will be the prizes and the amount will go up accordingly. Okay, so that's another thing I want to tell you. So what you can do is share the screen and do the social studies with them. I'm going to stop sharing.
opening. Yeah.
Can you share the screen, Sister Shala?
Yeah, I'm just opening it now. Grade 8.
It's not over there. I showed you. It's in the list of resources. Yes, if you see flex books in the list, in the bottom, there's flex books. In the bottom, science and social studies is at the bottom. In the list, not here, on the other side. On the other side of the list.
Is it
Yeah,
from the right side? Okay.
in the bottom.
Okay.
In the beginning, it's all about Quran, right? Science and social studies are here. If you make it bigger, you will see that they're the flex books. And it says social studies, science and social studies in the bottom. Not over there in the bottom. Yes, there. Science and social studies. Do you see that?
I'm just looking.
No,
Science.
no, not on the top, in the bottom. Yes, here.
Yeah, I got it.
Here you can see it's not opened yet.
Just clear on science.
Okay. So let me see. Your home page should show you the option of there should be 3 dots.
Over here.
No, not this one. Okay, you can type here social studies. Social studies.
Oh, sorry. Over here, you mean?
It should be showing. I don't know why it's not showing on you. When I open, it shows all the.
Hi, Ka. Are you there, sweetie?
Yes.
Can you open this right now? Like it's there's an error. I don't know what's going on. But can you open the same thing? Flexi this website CK12, like
Let
the
me try.
grade 8. Do you want to do it?
Let me try.
Yeah, try, and then I'll just stop sharing for a minute. And then do grade 8, social studies, and then we'll do Abdullah's and then Asma's as well. Sure. And I'll keep trying on my end. If I'm able to do it, I'll just do that.
Are you sharing the screen, Haika?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get open.
She's opening, yeah. Sure.
So you can go to the
We're doing
resources
social studies.
and then flex books. Okay, let me see. Are you able to share, Haika?
Yeah, I'm just getting it open.
You can share and then we can see how you're finding that page. We can help you.
It's on the right hand side, like where you find the IXL. It's like on the bottom, like really like last, I think second last or so, if you can check. And we have to do social studies, not science. Select that one.
I don't see the screen to be shared. Are you sharing, Haika, your screen? Or something wrong from my side?
No, I'm not sure.
No. Yeah, I can't see it either. So should be sharing it. So now.
You share it first and then you try to find it so we can see where you're going.
Also, Abdullah, you're next after Haika, so be ready and have your screen share open for your math first. Haika, are you there? We can't really see your screen right now.
Yes.
Okay, share it now.
I'm not sharing yet. It's not loading. Like it keeps, it's not
Okay.
refreshing properly.
Are you able to share it, and then we can see if it's like what you're doing, what's wrong that you're doing?
No, I got it open. It's just that it's loading.
Okay. Okay, let's give another minute or so. Maybe we can try having Asma do the same. Maybe one of yours works. Asma, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, can you also open your share your screen right now?
Do I excel? Oh, by the way, yesterday
No,
did
no,
we
no.
take math?
Yeah, you're doing. Yesterday we did it. Yeah, everybody did it. Not
Really?
this one, not the social studies, but just the math and English. Can you open your social studies at the really
There's no
bottom
social studies.
on the right hand side? Go at the bottom. Yeah, keep going. No, under IXL. Under IXL.
Under IXL, there's no social
Yeah.
studies
No. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's like second last. It's before after Urdu. Yeah, after Urdu,
Country
third.
Canadian
Yeah.
curriculum.
Not that one, but the one beside before. No. The social studies one. Go back. Yeah, I'll show you once more.
Wait.
Okay. So it is at the science and social studies before Islamic studies. Yeah, that one. So we have to select the social studies for grade. Social studies, type that. Yep.
There's
Yeah,
only
that one.
science.
No, it says social studies too. Okay. This one. So we're doing grade 7 or 8 for now, and then we'll do grade 5 after. Okay, let's do the first chapter.
No, I'm seeing if it's the actual one. I'm seeing a lot of math and science, not any.
Here, there's social studies right there
It
on the
just says
first.
social skills.
Oh, no, the social studies on the first one. Click that. Okay, now,
Click on it, and then it just leads back to this.
yeah, okay.
It's a loop. I click on this,
Yeah.
and then it goes back to this. Same page.
Okay, let's do you want to open the first social skills? Let's see. Real
That
world.
this is grade 11 to 12.
There's nothing for grade 8 or 7.
It says grade 11 to 12.
Okay, go back. Hmm. We can do science then. If try once and then otherwise we'll just open that.
Science? Okay.
Yeah. Or we'll just do your Excel first and then we'll come back to this page until we get it open. Haika is also trying to download hers and then we do, Abdullah has to take his as well.
Which one?
The math first. Actually, English. Open up English first. And then we also have to do science as well. So we can do science from there, inshallah. I just want you to read out loud so we can see the answers and then. Okay, so can you read the question first? Or the topic from broadcast to nervous? Okay, read all three of them and then you finalize one of them and then you submit. Asma, I need you to read that, please.
Yeah, order the
So,
topics from hardest to narrowest.
thank you.
So, nutrients and soilless gardening, cultivating plants in water instead of soil, the unusual gardening tools. Order the topics from broadest to narrowest, the roles of chemicals in ant communications, how ants and colonies solve problems, how ants communicate with each other. How major educational milestones, major life events, the first day of elementary. And Germanic invasions and the fall of the Roman Empire, the invasion of Rome by the Germanic tribe in importance. Protecting mountain gorillas, protecting animal species at risk, protecting mammals at risk. The impact of technology on teenagers, the impact of technology on society, the impact of smartphones on teenagers. The impact of Krakatau's eruption on global temperatures. The temperature drops in Europe due to Krakatau's eruption. Mm. In the 1883 eruption of the volcano Krakatau. Mm. The Velveteen Rabbit by Marguerite Williams. The theme of friendship in the Velveteen Rabbit. Children's books by Marguerite Williams. Classic children's books. And Rabbit by. Political themes in George Orwell's Animal Farm. Similarities between the character of Napoleon and the Russian dictator Stalin. Political themes in English literature. The parallels between the Russian Revolution and George Orwell's Animal Farm. Risks of cancer due to chemicals used on cotton. Chemical methods of ridding crops of pests. A danger to humans or of chemical used on cotton. Use of chemicals to kill pests on cotton crops. Risk of cancer due to chemicals. And artistic representations of significant events in the history. Dorothea, artistic representations of significant events in history. Dorothea Lange's photographic images of the Great Depression. The Great Depression of the 1930s as documented by photographers. Documentation of significant events in historical fiction set during periods of war. Camp X by Eric Walters. Historical fiction set during World War II. Historical fiction. Italian violin maker Antonio Stradivari. The development of the violin, renowned violin makers of the 17th century. The history of stringed instruments. Boxer Muhammad Ali's 1960 Olympic gold medal win. Boxing at the 1960 Summer Olympics. The history of the modern Olympics. The 1960 Summer Olympics in Rome. Ancient Greek mathematicians, famous mathematicians throughout history. Euclid's contribution to geometry. The achievement of ancient Greek mathematician Euclid. Dishes of Mexico's Oaxaca region. How to make Oaxaca red mole. Popular foods of Mexico. Oaxaca's most famous bowls. Staphylococcus aureus as a cause of pneumonia. Disease-causing Staphylococcus bacteria. Bacteria that cause disease, organisms that causes. Science experiments conducted during the Apollo 11 mission. The Apollo 11 mission to the moon. Space exploration in the 1960s. The history of space exploration. Engineering techniques in the Middle Ages. Architecture and engineering in the Middle Ages. To Chartres cathedrals, flying buttresses, how rising carbon dioxide levels contributed to dinosaur extinction, atmospheric changes that contribute, how rising atmospheric changes that contributed to dinosaurs going extinct. Theories regarding the dinosaurs' extinction. The 2009 movie Avatar. The 2009 movie Avatar, science fiction movies, graphics of the mountains in Avatar, computerized the visual effects in Avatar. The popularity of the 1920s flapper dress, the history of 20th century fashion, changes in women's clothing during the 1920s, and women's fashion in the 20th century. Mm. Organisms' methods of self-defense. Skunks and their odorous spray. Animals that spread foul odors to deter predators. Animals' methods of self-defense. The effect of sunspots and solar flares on Earth. Temporary power outages over large areas of Earth. Conditions on the sun and their effects on Earth. The effects of solar flares on Earth's surface. Species of fish found in the Great Barrier Reef. The ecosystem of a coral reef. The Great Barrier Reef ecosystem. The world's most fragile ecosystems. Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay's ascent of Nepal's Mount Everest in 1953. Famous mountain climbers' ascents of Mount Everest in Nepal, and ascents of the world's tallest mountains. The effects of rising sea levels in coastal Europe. The effects of rising sea levels around the globe. The effects of rising sea levels in Venice, Italy. building confidence through team sports, the benefits of physical activity, the benefits of team sports. Why everyone should visit Europe. The top 10 reasons to visit London. The beauties of London Westminster Abbey. Reasons to travel the world. Yellowstone's Old Faithful Geyser, I think. Geysers at Yellowstone National Park. Frequency of eruption of Old Faithful Geyser. Yellowstone's National Park attractions. Cuneiform script in ancient Mesopotamia. Systems of writing in early human century. Systems of writing in ancient Mesopotamia. The muscles of the human body, the muscles of the human eye, the anatomy of the human body. The character of Velvet Brown and National Velvet. The characters in the novel National Velvet, the Velvet Brown's determination. Like, character. How to grill a burger medium rare. How to grill a burger on a barbecue. How to grill meats on a barbecue. Nature imagery in 20th century North American folk music. 20th century North American folk music. Nature imagery in Woody Guthrie's Land. This land is yours. The Great Pyramid of Khufu. Pyramids of Egypt's Old Kingdom period. Architecture in ancient Egypt. The symbols of love in a midsummer night's dream. Symbols of love in a midsummer night's dream. Classic children's books. The theme of friendship in The Velveteen Rabbit. The Velveteen Rabbit by Marguerite Williams. Children's books by Marguerite Williams. Risk of cancer due to chemicals used on cotton. Risk of use of chemicals to kill pests on cotton crops. Danger to humans of chemicals used on cotton. Chemical methods of ridding crops of pests. The use of the metaphor. The use of metaphor by Emily Dickinson. The use of metaphor by American poets. The use of metaphor in Emily Dickinson's The Railway's Train. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake. fire damage caused by the 1906 San Francisco earthquake, the most damaging earthquakes in the history of the United States. Skills needed to operate an aircraft. Skills needed to land a passenger jet. Skills needed to operate a passenger jet. Training for sports competitions. Training for a marathon. Training for a foot race. Chromosomal separation during mitosis. Chromosomal separation during mitosis. The mitosis stage of cell division. The stages of cell division. Pros and cons of uniforms for high school students. Pros and cons of school dress code. Pros and cons of school uniforms. The life of African American aviator Bessie Coleman. The lives of notable African American female aviators. Notable women in the field of aviation. Aviator Bessie Coleman's first air show. Facts about diamond fires, atmospheric changes on the The 1960 Summer Olympics in Rome. Boxer Muhammad Ali's 1960 Olympic gold medal win. The history of the modern Olympics. Boxing at the 1960 House of Olympics. Political themes in George Orwell's Animal Farm. Similar political themes in English literature. Similarities between the characters of Napoleon and the Russian dictator Stalin. Parallels between the Russian Revolution and George Orwell's Animal Farm. Artistic representations of significant events in history. Documentation of significant events in history. Dorothy's Lange's photographic images of the Great Depression. Depression of the 1930s as documented by photographers. How to make Oaxacan red mole. Oaxacan famous mole sauces. Popular foods of Mexico. Dishes of Mexico, Oaxaca region. The development of the violin. Italian violin maker Antonio Stradivari. The history of stringed instruments. Renowned violin makers of the 17th century. Bacteria that cause diseases. So I'm not gonna pronounce that. As a cause of pneumonia. Organisms that cause diseases. Disease causing the whoa. I can't- Okay. What the hell? Okay, yeah. Bacteria that cause diseases. Organisms that cause diseases. The beauty of London's Westminster Abbey, why everyone should visit Europe, top 10 reasons to visit London, reasons to travel the world. Historical fiction set during World War II, Camp Expire, historical fiction. Historical fiction set during periods of war. Architecture in ancient Egypt. Ancient Egyptian pyramids. The Great Pyramid of Khufu. The pyramids of Egypt's Old Kingdom period. The achievements of ancient Greek mathematician Euclid. Ancient Greek mathematicians, famous mathematicians throughout history. Euclid's contributions to geometry. Okay, that's English. Should I do math too? Sister Shayla? I'll do math too. Four-fifths of 1/7. lesson in math. Sister Shayla, are you there? Hello?
Yes,
Sister
I'm here.
Shayla?
Yeah.
Hello?
I
Can
am here.
anyone
Can you hear me?
can anyone hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I
Hello?
hear you slightly. I can hear.
Yeah. So keep going. You have to finish, and then Abdullah will take turn. Actually, Haika and Abdullah.
I hear you
After you.
slightly speaking, but I can't like understand.
Okay, so you continue with your math. Continue with your math, and then we'll do your, then Haika and
I hear
Abdullah.
you speaking, but I can't like understand you. I can't hear you.
Okay, so you continue with your math.
Your voice is like cutting out most of the words.
Okay, so you continue with your math. Can you hear me now? Okay, I'll sign back in.
You're saying continue with your math. Yeah, I finished my
I can
math.
hear you properly, teacher.
Oh, okay, that's good. So
I
after
did a
that,
lesson in my math and one
and then
lesson in my
Haika will take her
English.
turn, and then Abdullah. So make sure you do your Asma Husna as well. All of them after, and then Haika's turn, and then Abdullah's. Inshallah, we'll go
I
in
already did
order.
my math though.
I finished a
Okay.
lesson in my math and one lesson in my English.
Okay, who's that? Is that Asma?
Did I
Does
do
that
science?
Okay, so now this Abdullah has
Can you
to
put in
open.
chat the answer? Like yes, no, what do I do?
Okay, so this is Asma, right? So you
Can you put
finish
it in
everything.
chat?
Yeah, do your Asma Husna, and then Haika will open up her screen, and then Abdullah. Actually, Abdullah
I
didn't
can
get a
hear
chance.
you speaking, but I can't understand anything you're saying. Do I do my science or not? Like I finished the lesson in both math and English. 1 second.
Oops, I got locked. Okay. So this is Asma. Asma, I need you to read out, sweetie. Somehow I got kicked out. Can you guys hear me now? Properly?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
I
Okay, good. There's somebody I cannot. Who's talking right now? Somebody's cutting off.
Asma.
Oh, okay. And then we after Asma, it's Haika and then Abdullah. Okay, we will have like 15 minutes for each. Actually, 20 minutes for each one of you, inshallah. Okay, so who's sharing the screen? Because your voice was cutting off. I couldn't hear anything. Haika, can you share the screen now? It's your turn. Thank you.
English?
Yes. Your English, please. And then Abdullah, inshallah. And make sure you read out your question and your answers as well, so we can hear you. Because I can hear you better, but I think Asma was cutting off. I couldn't hear her at all before. Thank you. I can read your question or your answer out loud so we can hear
What
as
phrase
well.
has more negative connotation? What phrase has a more negative connotation?
Okay. Aika, how much more questions do you have? Because we need Abdullah to do his turn, take his turn as well.
I'm not sure, but I've reached the time limit. You want me to stop here?
Okay, let me see if Abdullah can share his screen first. Abdullah, are you able to share your screen now?
Yes.
Okay, yes, please. Yeah, go ahead. We'll do the next tomorrow. And also, guys, don't forget you still have to do your small husna as well. So I think we're up to, were we on 26th? Maybe? Like by Friday, we should be done by 30, all 30 of them. So I'll check all together on Friday, inshallah. So we should all be completing up to 30 for sure. Okay? Okay, Abdullah. Go ahead. Start with your math or English, either one you can pick first, and then we can just, if it's English, you have to read out the question. And even for math, same thing. It's kind of now time to go on a break for 15 minutes, but if you want to continue, you can, Abdullah. And then we have your Islamic Studies class after like around 12 o'clock. But keep your screen shared. Make sure you keep your screen shared until 12, okay? Abdullah, can you keep your screen shared, please, for the next 5 minutes? Thank you. Okay, guys, are you back? Hello? Okay, your Islamic class is starting in a bit, so everybody should be back now. Okay, Abdullah, Haika, and Asma, are you there? Guys need to unmute so we can start your Islamic class in a few minutes. Yes. Okay, maybe I can't hear anyone. Is that you, Abdullah? Because I can't hear. Your voice is cutting off. I don't know, for some reason. I'm not sure who. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Asma. Okay. Asma, somehow your connection is not that clear, maybe. Okay, I'll just log out. Maybe then you guys can hear. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Saima. Yeah, you can continue. I'm gonna leave, inshallah.
Okay, assalamu alaikum.
So,
Yes. So where is the teacher?
I'm not sure.
I think they're having internet issues. Yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on here. She didn't come at all, or did she log in and leave? Oh yes, they logged back in. Yes, Asma, we cannot hear you. Where's the teacher? Asma, can you hear me? Okay, while the teacher is coming, I'm going to share again. I did see 199 questions that you've done, 2 hours you've spent in iExcel. Start sharing. Um, yeah, so if you see what I was trying to show you that time was that if you see over here, social studies, right? And if you go to social studies, you will see that there are three dots over here. And you click on social studies. And then one part is geography and the other is history. Do you see it, everyone? So we have to cover geography, which is this one, and we have to cover world history. So these two topics have to be covered. Do you see it? Haika and Abdullah? Yeah, she's having internet issue. That's okay. So this is where you have to go, right? And then, yeah, and these two, because we have to do social studies as well. So geography and world history. Two topics we have to do. If I click on geography, then this is the book and these are the topics. So there are 11 topics in the geography, and then there are 10 topics in world history. So if I go to social studies, okay, go to social studies and world history. If I click on it, so the book is over here, okay, and then there are 10 topics that needs to be done. Okay, so once we can do geography, once we can do history, we'll go back and to geography. So I'm going to give you work from here so you can see again science and social studies. Even you can go from the top one. Both the lines are the same, and you can choose from here. All these subjects are there. We just have to choose social studies. Oh, geography is there too. Yeah, directly you can go from that, and the topics are here. You just have to click on the book, and it will come. So there are two websites. One on the top of them, and then so the first one has geography basic days, chapter challenges, explain how changes such as population shift, technology advancement, and environmental policies have led to diverse use of physical features over time, such as terrace farming, dams, and polders. Okay, so I don't know, like if sister has having problems with the connecting, that needs to be done. Um, I can see Asma is trying to log in a lot of times. They're having internet issues. Okay, so learning objectives are here. Yeah. What is geography and geography basics, right? So if I go over here, okay, I'm going to leave up till here. Okay. So I will give the question, what is geography and geography basics? That's the question I will give you for homework. Okay? Because you have to do self-study as well, because if you have supposed to be studying till 3 o'clock, right? So here I'm going to give the question, what is geography? And what is geography? You know where to study from, right? I'm going to send the link over here too. So if I send you exactly the same link, you will be able to open it yourself, right? Because we don't want you to be sitting on the for so long, so we will give you. So you can see, can everyone see the link I sent, what is geography, and the flex books? So if you click on it, it will open. Okay, so I can show you. So this is you have to do. Do you see everyone? Abdul and Haika, can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, so I've just given you one page, right? And this is how it is. So slowly, we'll do these chapters as well. We need to cover, inshallah. Okay? And I've put the link directly. So the question is there, and you just go through it and then write a paragraph. Okay? Usually in geography, I know the students are not very much interested in geography and history. They find it very boring, but we still have to cover the topics, right? So, and it's very like if you read the whole page, you will know that you can write this whole thing in one paragraph. This is the central idea. Okay. And GIC computer programming a sort keys, but we need to finish these, inshallah, the topics as well. Okay, geography basics, and then we'll do 10 questions from geography, 10 chapters, and 10 chapters from history. So that will cover our social studies, and then we're doing English, math, science every day, anyways, alhamdulillah. And then Islamic Studies and Quran. So all the subjects are done. And then when we do some projects in these subjects, then the arts is covered as well. That's what we do, usually the same topics that we do. But I want you to come up with some ideas for science and any projects that you want to do and you find it fascinating in IXL. Let us know. And inshallah, we can make this as a project for the whole class. Okay. So this is how it is. You can wait for the teacher. Inshallah, if she comes, if she's able to connect. Otherwise, you can log out at 1 p.m. Okay? Inshallah. In the meantime, you can do this homework. The geography class I'm giving you, you can do that. Is that okay? While you're waiting for the teacher, you can do the geography work. And then if she comes, you continue the Quran. Otherwise, at least you'll save an hour for your homework. Is that okay, Haika and Abdullah?
Yes.
Okay, inshallah. So go ahead, you can do the geography work till the teacher's coming, inshallah.